my little cute dolls. Hello, my little cute action figures. Hello, my little cute puppets. And welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast. We are rolling live right now on twitch.tv/cute doll. Make sure that you subscribe. I would love you forever if you did. Also, make sure you tap like on this video and also subscribe because you're watching it and you love it. And yeah, this is my Chanel. I got her from 31 Rue Cambon in Paris. She has these beautiful rainbow letters on top, and I'm not taking the little plastic thing you see on it off because I'm just trying to keep it mint as possible. So, so much to be thankful for, so much to be grateful for. Thank you for those of you who followed my Instagram fan page, Cute Doll fan page. You can find it linked at the top of my Instagram. It's at Viral Perfume Vial. I was literally made a video yesterday and I was like, I have 13 followers there, and I opened it this morning and I have 39, and I'm like, whoa guys, whoa. Very cool stuff happening here. I just wanted to show off my body today because I did a really cool body TikTok trend. And I'm really excited to post it. Here they are. If I did it here, I would have better results because of the lighting. See how the light is? Look. But I don't want to do it here because I like the other background better, and it was raining and everything, so it was like cooler. But because I was looking at shadow, it was like shadowing my muscles. But I know that happens when I take TikToks there, but it's fine. So yeah, today I wanted to celebrate that I have today is my smallest weight ever that I ever had while living in this apartment. I was a smaller weight before when I was living in Brooklyn, and I lived in that 2-bedroom, 2-balcony apartment that's so beautiful with like, it didn't have a city view like I have now, but like it had like a really nice open view of like Brooklyn, and it was like really high up, like the highest floor, and it was like super nice and everything. So yeah, like, and then like the balcony, and I could see the sunset and the sunrise from my location. That was like such a cozy apartment. I wanted to keep it, but the rent was too high, so I had to move. It was like going up to like $4,000, and I didn't want to pay that much, so I just left. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, I just came to show you guys my body because I'm about to start eating today. As you guys know from all my podcasts, I always eat before my dates. I eat all the time, and I eat all day to keep my hair and my muscles and my body functional and my brain. I'm gonna be playing League all day today. If you want to carry me, just invite Cute Doll #NA1 or girlfriend #Dolly. I'll be on one of those accounts playing all day. Please only invite me on your main account if you're like diamond or above. I'm a diamond 2 mid laner, but I need some help, so please help me. Yeah, if I have one person, I'll feel a lot better because I just feel like the people, I know you're not supposed to blame your team. The people on the team, they don't know how to play video games. And I don't blame them. I've been practicing since season 2, so I have it in me, and I have the mental for it and everything. I have the whole package. But like literally, it's like people who literally don't know how to play the game. Like they should be playing normals, and that is why people in the league community say these kind of things to each other, like go back to normals, etc. Because it's true. Like you guys didn't even know the basics. And yeah, and I think the number one thing that frustrated me yesterday, obviously I don't rage in league, but there was a frustration. The number one thing that frustrated me was I know how to play, right? So I'm making my plays, and I'm getting, there was one game I got every single turret except one and the Nexus, and then we could have won, but my whole team did nothing. They did nothing the entire game, and we lost a 4v5 because actually one of I made the enemy mid laner quit, and we still lost. And I got all the turrets in my lane, and all I had to do was get one more turret and the Nexus, and we lost. And that was a very frustrating game for me. And I just wanted to say, for another game that came like after that and the other game after that, is like, the only thing I want to say is, just because, okay, and I've been okay, there must be something I am manifesting to meet these kind of people and to see these kind of like men in my life, in my games. Okay, I see people that are like, they have no skill, and then they are like trying to pretend that they can play the game or do the thing, and instead of doing it with skill or tact, they do it with full force and aggression, and it just comes off as feedy and inty, and it doesn't look cute, and it actually ruins the game and makes it harder. Of course, there are people that grieve intentionally because they're tilted or frustrated, or they just don't want you to win. You know, there's all these different things. I'm not talking about those people right now. I'm talking about people that pretend like, oh, they pretend like, if I really try, we can win. And they're playing so poorly, but then they act like, if I really just, do the thing and like act like how she's acting in the game, I can do the thing that she's doing, but you can't do it. You'll never be me. And yeah, so for every single one of all of my games, I was the best player in all the games, and I'm not mad at League. I'm not mad at the ladder. I'm not mad at my elo. I'm not mad that I don't have a duo. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. You guys are never, not you guys. You guys are fine. Nobody's ever gonna take away the things I learned. I'm always gonna be good at League. I'm always gonna be good at Katarina. It's just period. Like, that's just who I am. But like, no one's ever gonna take it away. So I'm not like worried. I know that it's gonna be like up, down, up, down, up, down. Obviously, I'm carrying as hard as I can, and I'm gonna log on right now and carry as hard as I can again and again and again and again and again and again. And also, I like that League lets you honor your enemies now. That's really cool, because in the old days, I actually like manifested that in the very, 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 very old days, like season 2, season 3. I used to be like honor 4 and insert the enemy name. Like, it was really funny, because like sometimes the enemy players do be really good, but yeah. So yeah, lots of deep emotions in League, but that's why League of Legends that's why it stayed with me for so long, because I wanted to win so bad, and I went through such a rough journey, and I learned so much. And I told you guys already that all of my favorite MMOs, Granado Espada, is like the ones that I learned by myself, stuck the hardest, and that's why they're my favorite. And I'm really grateful that I learned Lost Ark by myself too. Like even like the elixir imbuing, I did it all myself, 100% myself. Upgrading, everything I learned all on my own, and I didn't get help from anyone. And that kind of makes my gaming experience the best, because then I know like, oh, this is mine, this is like authentically mine, and oh my god, I feel so accomplished when I learn it myself. And then it actually makes me like soulbound to it and like more attached to it. That's why for League I'm so attached, because I've lost so many times, and then it just makes like my wins like so much sweeter. But the best part about my losses is that, oh my God, in my losses, I try so hard. I play so perfectly. I'm the best one on the team. I'm doing like the highest damage on the damage bars. I'm getting turrets. I'm doing map pressure. I'm like going to the dragons, going to the barons. Like I'm not leaving my team. I'm like helping, and like it's crazy because like when you try so hard and you still lose, that's when you break into like your main character. You're like, what more could I have done? Like how can I get better? How come I'm not winning? What can I do? And then you really become like the hero of like the movie. Like really, like you just kind of figure it out. Like you become like a superhero. So I do like the whole journey. I love video games. I have a lot of things to say about them, and my entire podcast is about video games and me. So if you like this kind of content, make sure that you check out the description box and click through all the links. Follow me on all my socials. I have so many, and I make content daily, lots of content. So guys, I really am hungry, so I'm gonna go eat. Let me tell you guys the time before I go. Now it's 12:41 p.m. ET, and I slept for 11 hours and 52 minutes, but I didn't feel bad about it. Like, you remember I told you guys in a previous podcast, one time I slept for 12 hours, but the last 2 hours of it, I felt really bad. But yeah, I didn't feel bad about it. I always, right now, my main thing is that I'm a Twitch streamer. I stream on twitch.tv/cutedoll. I'm also a YouTuber at cutiecat, and I am also a TikToker at fireblasted. And my favorite thing about being an influencer and like social media content creator is that I have the choice, and one of the choices I made is I don't have an alarm to wake me up, so I go to sleep whenever I want and I wake up whenever I want. And so yesterday I slept for 6 hours, and today I slept for 11 hours and 52 minutes, and both days I was great. Like, you could check my other vlog, I was totally fine the other time too. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say, you guys. Okay, I love you so much. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll come back if I have anything else to say or to show you my food. And I hope I come back so you guys can see what my hair looks like when it's straightened. This is all my real hair. I never blow dry it. I always air dry it. That's why this is happening. And it's naturally like curly. If you want to see the natural form, I did a whole bunch of vlogs with my natural hair, so you just have to watch all of them and you get the whole story. And yeah, so I'm gonna go eat. I love you guys. Bye. Okay guys, today's video is sponsored by my book. I'm a writer and author. My book is called Dear Diary, Genius Downloads by Q-Doll. You can grab it on Amazon.com, or you can grab it at my Amazon storefront, or you can grab it at cutedollhouse.com, or you can grab it linked at the top of the page. It's everywhere. Also be sure to check out my new merch. It's called Are You Cute Doll? Inspired by my fans at San Diego, TwitchCon San Diego 2024, who kept asking me, are you cute doll? So I made the merch. I think it'd be really cute if my fans wear that and meet me and give me flowers or engage me, whatever you want to do. Don't give me food though. I'm not gonna eat your food. I'm really picky about what I put in my body, so I'm not gonna just eat like any whatever cookie, whatever. Like, plus at TwitchCons, I'm like really suspicious. Like, one guy gave me a flower and I was like, is this poisonous? Like, to myself. I'm very like guarded. So yeah. Also guys, help me with my Legion raids and my Abyssal dungeons. And is there anything else I want to promote before I go? Just basically shop till you drop on my Amazon storefront. And also rate my podcast on Spotify 5 stars. It really helps a lot. And yeah, I think that's everything I can ask you for right now. Okay, guys, I gotta go eat and play games. Time to crush it on League. Yeah, oh, I can't tell you that.